You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, I got to admit, there's certain headlines that you do a double take, and then when you actually pull up the article, you're like, oh, I'm being slapped in the face with all kinds of just pure, morbid, horrific nastiness, and I did not expect this. I did not know there was a lawsuit against Dwight Howard. I didn't know Dwight Howard was in this kind of thing, but details have emerged from events involving a sexual assault in a man and Dwight Howard forcing himself on a man. I mean, who knew this stuff? I did not know this stuff about Dwight Howard. Guys, Dwight Howard is a borderline NBA he'll probably be an NBA Hall of Famer. I mean, he's an 8-time All-NBA player with an NBA championship. That, generally speaking, is going to get you in the Basketball Hall of Fame, which they tend to let everybody in there anyway. But he's a 5-time rebounding champion, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, 5-time All-NBA, 2-time block champ. I mean, without a doubt, guys with his numbers get into the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame. And I saw these headlines, and when I reveal this headline, everybody is going to... What? NBA legend Dwight Howard denies sexually assaulting a man or forcing him into a threesome. And that's as clean and as good as it's going to get. Because it's a downward spiral of debauchery from here on out, guys. And these details have emerged. It is gross, to say the least. And I think he's still playing in Taiwan right now. Former NBA star Dwight Howard has denied sexually assaulting a man he met on Instagram and asked a court to dismiss the man's lawsuit. According to court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, the NBA legend admitted he met his accuser, Stephen Harper, on social media in May 2021. Harper said he approached Howard with a direct message on Instagram. He said he sent his mobile phone number, and Howard sent a text message after receiving it. Former NBA star says it was all consensual. So he's admitting to participating in this. Now, the accuser is saying he was doing things forcefully. But, I mean, who knew? Dwight Howard. In his lawsuit, he said Howard mentioned to him that he liked, quote, weird sexual things. And then he asked Harper to send him explicit photos. In his response, Howard said he exchanged text messages with Harper between May 2021 and July 2021. Quote, several of which were explicit content, including such as photographs and videos. The former LA Lakers star said Harper came to his home on July 19, 2021. Howard admitted they went into his room, took off their clothes, and, quote, kissed consensually. Ooh. In his lawsuit, Harper claimed Howard surprised him by introducing him to a man dressed as a woman. Whoa. Harper said the man called himself, quote, Kitty. Oh, God. Oh. In his complaint, Harper said Howard wanted a threesome with Kitty, but he resisted. She said Kitty began performing oral sex on Howard. Harper said he felt uncomfortable and did not want to participate. He said Howard tried to touch his thigh and stroke his penis through his underwear. Harper said he asked Howard to stop. Instead of listening, he claimed Howard told him he was going to do whatever and he was going to like it. The defendant stood up, towering over Harper, Mr. Harper, grabbed Mr. Harper by the thighs, and forcefully removed Mr. Harper's underwear, restrained him, and performed non-consensual oral pleasurings on him. The lawsuit said Mr. Harper feared imminent bodily harm when he was restrained and forced to remain in place while the defendant continued to assault him. Talking about Howard, by the way. Harper said Howard stopped performing the act on him when he realized Harper was not enjoying it. The lawsuit says Howard then ordered Harper to lie down. Harper said Kitty was having sex with Howard. Harper said Howard forced him to perform oral on him. He said he tried to call an Uber after the incident, but Howard had Kitty drive him home. The lawsuit charges Howard with assault, battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and false imprisonment. I got emotional distress even having to read this crap. In his answer, Howard denied that Kitty surprised Harper. He said that the plaintiff knew he would also arrive at the house before he arrived at the defendant's house. Howard admitted Kitty was a man dressed as a woman. In addition, Howard admitted that he touched Kitty and Harper, but said it was all consensual activity. Quote, all three agreed to touch each other and engage in consensual sexual activity, Howard's lawyer wrote. No wonder Aaron Gordon is dressed as a woman showing up to basketball games. Yikes. Howard denied assaulting Harper or forcing him to receive acts. He has demanded that the entire lawsuit be dismissed in court. As first reported by Radar Online in his lawsuit, Harper presented text messages and a Uber receipt from July 19, 2021 that proved he visited Howard's home. Whoa. My goodness. That took a vicious turn. When I started reading all the details in this article before I hit record, I'm just shaking my head because I was like, wow, all these years, the slam dunk contest, the Superman shirt, the Superman cape, all of that, presenting himself as like a man's man most of the time. And Dwight Howard is into all of this and has admitted to it. Now, who knows whether or not he forced anything on anyone, yada, yada, yada. I'm somewhat skeptical of that, to be honest with you. But, man, the details of this entire encounter got morbid and gross very, very quickly. I mean, was this common knowledge in the NBA, I wonder? Did everybody know this about Dwight Howard? How many more of them are in the NBA like this? This is not a great way for the NBA season to start, I don't think. Tell me if you're going to watch the NBA, because me, I'm still out. I'm still out on the NBA. Wow. Unbelievable. Somebody could make a sly comment like, was the man dressed as a woman? Was that Brittany? Oh, I did not. Tell me what you think in the comment section below about the revelations, horrific revelations about Dwight Howard, former L.A. Laker. Who all did he play for? He played for the Lakers, the Magic, the Rockets, God, everybody. The Sixers, L.A. twice, 3 times. The Lakers 3 different times. The Hawks. Wow. The Wizards. He played for everybody, and he's playing in Taiwan now. Ain't no telling what's going on over there. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.